How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. If you see my thumbnail, I'm going to go through some PlayStation 3 games of the complete set, some so far what I know of Ben 10 and UFC games. So, if you're new to this channel, I'm going for the complete North American physical PlayStation 3 collection. I think I'm at 1,028. I got a couple of games off to the side there. It'll be in a pickup video in a couple of days from now. I'm waiting for some other ones to come in the mail, but for now, let's check out some Ben 10 and UFC. So if you're into collecting PS3 and you want to know what games are out there, I'll show you some games here. I got my microphone sitting on top of my record player here, so it's not sitting on here where it sounds muffled. Hopefully it sounds all right. Got my air conditioner going because that's like 1,000,000 degrees outside right now. But all right, let's start off with the UFC games. As far as I know, there's only 4. Like I said, if I ever run into any other games, I always add it to my list. I always got my cheat list. I got 2 different cheat lists right here, and then I typed out the games that I need on this list right here. It's just immediate games that I would need to look for. I got a bunch of them already crossed out, so to keep track of games that I need. So if you see a game, if you see my games, and if you know another game that I don't have, don't go with the variants, because eventually I'll hit variants and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Eventually I'll get those too. I'll show one in the UFC when I start. I'll start off with the first one, and that's the greatest hits of UFC 2009 Undisputed. The reason why I haven't picked up the actual game of this one yet, because this is a pretty common game. It's cheap. I'm not too worried about it. If I find it for a couple of bucks, I'm going to pick it up. But even with greatest hits, I'm going to have those in my collection. But just keep in mind, that's one game you need to get when you're out collecting. So got that one. Got UFC Undisputed 2010. Nice and complete. Pretty sweet. And 2009's got the manual and everything too. So it's pretty cool. I don't know if the disc has greatest hits on it. Yep, it does. Just wanted to see. But then we got UFC Undisputed 3. This one was the last one I needed to get when I was collecting, and this one was kind of pricey, but I actually still got a pretty good deal, cheaper than what it usually goes for when I picked it up. And the last one in the UFC games is UFC Trainer: The Ultimate Fitness System. So kind of not one that people know about too much. If you're gonna go for a complete set of PlayStation 3, you need this one too. So pretty cool. Same thing with this UFC 3. I didn't know about that until I looked at my list. And I'm like, okay, sweet. But those are the UFC games. Now let's go with the Ben 10 games that I have. I got 4 of them here. Like I said, if there's any more of them out there, I will find them. We'll start off with Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction. I think this is one of the recent ones that I picked up and stuff like that. I can't remember if I got this in the mail or picked up at a game store. But that was pretty cool to get that one. So there's that one. You got Ben 10 Galactic Racing. Pretty cool. So another one to look for when you're out hunting for games. We got Ben 10 Omniverse. Pretty cool. And Ben 10 Omniverse 2. Now this one, I did a lot of searching and all that, and I could not find one with a manual. If there is a manual for this game, I will get it. But other than that, I have the game, so I'm happy with that. So I'm glad I got that. But those are 2 sets that I got complete on my PlayStation 3 collecting. So I showed 8 games today, 1 greatest hits. So technically, I still got to get this one in the normal case, but no big deal. It's a common one. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm getting closer and closer and completing my PlayStation 3 set. That's going to be awesome. I'm kind of slowly working on Xbox 360 and stuff like that. When I see a game for cheap, I pick it up. So it's not a big deal. I got quite a few Xbox 360 games. Eventually, I'm going to redo my room. I'm going to get rid of my big old buffet over here, bring it over to my brother's house, and I'm going to get some better better shelves and stuff like that. I'm going to basically tear out everything that I don't need in this room here to get all new shelving and stuff like that for my games. The big shelves I'm going to keep for my box games like those, like that, but like shelves back there, I'm going to get those changed out probably eventually. So I want to get more of these kind of shelves, but kind of reach up to the ceiling a little bit, because off to the side there I got definitely where I can put it up way up in the air. But I'm kind of doing my little designing on my computer there, how I'm going to do my room. So it's going to take some time, but other than that, that's my video for today. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. What do you think of the UFC and the Ben 10 games? Are you looking for these games yourself? If you are, let me know. If there's a game out there I didn't know that there is, I'll write it down and I will find it. So you can let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I hear the Corvette outside. I got to get ready for work, so I'll check you out in the next video. Fun times, everybody. Bye.